Nice win for us tonight. Thought we did a lot of positive things, and this is a group that I was concerned about. Texas Rio Grande Valley went into TCU, and we're leading 64-59 with 2:39 to go in the game. So thought our kids were ready to play. Wasn't overly thrilled with our preparation for 2 days, but we had some people step up, and the young lady to my right had another great game, and very thankful that she's on our team.
Any questions?
Coach got some good minutes from Elena Simon again, and she appears to be stepping up.
We needed that third score. Kaylee didn't quite score as much as she has in the past, but we needed to develop that third score, and Elena might be that one that's the answer to that. She's coming off a 16-point game and 4 for 8 tonight, and made some good decisions on some things. She's explosive. She can get to the rim. She can score off the dribble, and just believe that she's going to continue to get better, more comfortable she feels. It takes players a little time to get acclimated to this league and into the game. And on the way in here, Brett and I were talking about how her game has evolved over the last 3 or 4 years, how she's gotten better. Not only her game's gotten better, but her work ethic and her practice has got better, and how she appreciates the game and her teammates. So, it takes the new ones time to get that figured out, but pretty pleased with Elena.
Coach, can you talk about her recruitment process, how you got her here, and do you think that she's found her niche here in Stillwater on this team?
Elena? Elena was at Seward County her freshman year, and that's where I spent 14 years. And she went back home in the Bay Area, San Francisco Bay Area, because of cost. Seward couldn't give full rides, and she went back there for that. And being from Seward County all those years, I knew about her, so that's kind of how we started recruiting her. And she had originally committed to Hawaii, but told us that she wanted to play at the highest level, and we had the opportunity to recruit her, and she's a nice kid and a great teammate, and feel very fortunate that she's with us.
Brittany, that shot that you had, that just on the your signature shot off the baseline on the left side, that mid-range jumper, is that just one that y'all run a lot in practice, you just call a lot in the games?
I think a lot of the plays we run go to, if they go to me, are going into the corner. I don't know why that's just been the easiest shot for me to take. So I mean, I practice it a lot. So yeah, I think it's just something that I practice a lot, and a lot of the plays go to that side. So.
Coach Littell, talk just a little bit more about Brittany, because she had 26 points in 28 minutes.
I told people the other day that when sometimes when you're married and you got a good wife that takes care of you, you get where you take them for granted sometimes, and we just take for granted how good she is sometimes. And she's smooth. I'm embarrassing her right now, I know, because she doesn't like people to talk about her this way. But I promise I don't take her for granted, because I know how good she is, and I appreciate what she does every day. And I appreciate her more this year because she's turned into a great leader and is really mentoring these young kids and is very positive with it. And she's going to go down as one of the greatest players that's ever played at Oklahoma State.
Jim, you've got some time off now. I know for finals and stuff. And is it going to be a kind of a disjointed week for the Cowgirls?
We're gonna practice on Monday, and we're gonna take Tuesday off, and coaches are gonna be out on the road recruiting and give our players time to lock in on their finals, and then we'll go hard on Wednesday and Thursday, and I believe we'll take Friday off, and then we'll prepare Saturday and Sunday for North Carolina. But we need to give them time to take care of their schoolwork and and just lock in on the academic part of it. And that's why the days that we give off, it's important that the next day we come back, that we take advantage of those days. North Carolina is going to bring an athletic team in here. We lost at North Carolina last year, and we're looking forward to playing the game in here next Monday.
Brittany, is finals week hard? I mean, is it, just jockeying your schedule and getting your mind, ready for finals and at the same time staying focused on basketball?
Yeah, I mean, well, my senior year it should be easy, but I waited to take all my super hard classes till now. I do not recommend that, but so I guess right now I'm kind of in a struggle because I have so much work to do, and I have to pass these classes. I have to get C's and B's on the test. So yeah, it's really hard to organize your time because of course we're always tired. We have stuff to do other than basketball, homework, getting in the gym on our own. So it's kind of just like an organization thing, which I didn't really have to do until now. So it's really hard for me.
Can you come to expect Lane assignment and starting lineup going forward?
I just believe in rewarding people that are playing well, and that could change. I believe we got some players on our bench that could develop into some starters, and I've never been that big guy on who starts. I'm more about the finishers. When the game's tied with 2 minutes to go and we're in a conference game, who do I have confidence in? I'm more about the finishers than I am the starters on that. And I think our team will tell you that we got to have 8, 9, 10 people step in and play. And we hadn't received much out of Elena before the other night, so she should be a little bit of an inspiration to our other kids that, hey, if I keep working on my game, I come in and produce, I got a chance to start or up my minutes.
Don't you think this is a pretty good game to see what your bench had? 'Cause they all got pretty good minutes late in the fourth quarter.
I was happy to get that in and get Gentry Holt minutes and Tasha Jones. I think both of those are going to be really nice players here. They do some freshman things at times that make you go gray, but they're good kids and they work hard at their game and they want to be good players. And the thing about, and I think Brittany will attest to this as well, we're going to need all 3 of those freshmen to step up and be a big part of conference play for us this year.